Did you know the Olympics started over 2,700 years ago? That's right, this incredible event that unites the world has its roots in ancient history. But who started the Olympics and why? Stick around as we embark on a fascinating journey through time to uncover the origins of the Olympics and the remarkable story behind its inception. Hi guys, welcome to our channel Deep Truths, and today we are diving deep into the origins of one of the most celebrated sporting events in the world, the Olympics. The Olympic Games have a rich history that dates back thousands of years, but who were the visionaries behind this extraordinary tradition? Let's explore the ancient world, meet the people who started it all, and understand why the Olympics have become such a significant global event. To understand the origins of the Olympics, we first need to look at the ancient Greek civilization. Ancient Greece was a collection of city-states, each with its own government and way of life, but they shared a common language and religious beliefs. The Greeks were passionate about sports, physical fitness, and competition. These values played a crucial role in the birth of the Olympics. The Olympics began in ancient Greece, in a small town called Olympia, located in the western part of the Peloponnese Peninsula. The first recorded Olympic Games took place in 776 BC, and they were held every 4 years. This 4-year period became known as an Olympiad, and it was a way for the Greeks to measure time. The ancient Greeks started the Olympics to honor their gods, particularly Zeus, the king of the gods. According to Greek mythology, Zeus held a sacred place in Olympia. The Greeks believed that by competing in sports, they were paying tribute to Zeus and seeking his favor. The games were part of a religious festival that included sacrifices and ceremonies dedicated to the gods. The Olympic Games were more than just a sporting event. They were a way to unify the Greek city-states. Despite frequent conflicts and wars between the city-states, the Olympics brought them together in a spirit of peace and competition. During the Games, a truce known as the Olympic Truce was declared, allowing athletes and spectators to travel safely to Olympia without fear of being attacked. In the early Olympics, there were not as many sports as we have today. The first and only event in the initial Olympics was a foot race called the Stadion. This race was about 200 meters long, and the winner received an olive wreath as a prize. The Stadion race was named after the length of the stadium in which it was run. As time went on, more events were added to the Olympics. These included wrestling, long jump, javelin throw, discus throw, and chariot racing. Each of these events tested the athlete's strength, speed, and skill. The addition of new sports made the games more exciting and attracted more participants from different Greek city-states. Only free men who spoke Greek could compete in the early Olympics. Women were not allowed to participate, and married women were not even allowed to watch the games. However, unmarried women could attend, and there was a separate festival called the Hercules Games, where women could compete in their own sports, such as foot races. The competitors, known as athletes, underwent rigorous training in the months leading up to the Games. They trained in gymnasiums and practiced their sports under the guidance of experienced coaches. The athletes took an oath to compete fairly and follow the rules of the Games. The spirit of fair competition was highly valued in ancient Greece, and cheating was severely punished. The spirit of the Olympics was about more than just winning. It was about bringing people together, promoting peace, and showing respect for others. The ancient Greeks believed that competing in the games helped build character and fostered a sense of unity among the participants. The Olympic truce, or ekikaria, was a testament to this spirit, as it allowed for safe passage and peaceful competition. The ancient Olympics continued for about 1,000 years, but they eventually came to an end. In 393 AD, the Roman Emperor Theodosius I, who had converted to Christianity, banned all pagan festivals, including the Olympic Games. The sacred sites in Olympia were abandoned, and the once great tradition faded into history. For many centuries, the Olympics remained a distant memory, preserved only in ancient texts and the ruins of Olympia. However, the spirit of the Games was not entirely lost. In the late 19th century, a Frenchman named Pierre de Coubertin became inspired by the idea of reviving the Olympic Games. He believed that sports could promote peace and foster international friendship. In 1896, Pierre de Coubertin's dream became a reality with the first modern Olympic Games held in Athens, Greece. Athletes from 13 nations came together to compete in a variety of sports, marking the beginning of a new era for the Olympics. The modern games retained the ancient tradition of holding the event every 4 years and continued to embody the values of fair play, competition, and unity. The revival of the Olympics in the modern era brought about significant changes. Unlike the ancient games, the modern Olympics were open to athletes from all around the world, regardless of nationality, race, or gender. Women were allowed to compete, and new sports were introduced to reflect the evolving interests and skills of athletes. Over the years, the Olympic Games have grown into a global phenomenon, featuring thousands of athletes from over 200 countries. The event has become a platform for showcasing athletic excellence, breaking records, and celebrating cultural diversity. The Olympics have also become a stage for promoting important social and political messages, such as the fight for gender equality and the pursuit of peace. Despite the challenges and controversies that have occasionally marred the Games, the Olympics remain a symbol of hope and unity. The Olympic flame, lit in Olympia and carried to the host city, represents the enduring spirit of the Games and the connection between the ancient and modern worlds. The story of who started the Olympics is a testament to the enduring power of human aspiration and the desire to come together in the spirit of friendly competition. From the ancient Greeks, who first envisioned the Games as a tribute to their gods, to Pierre de Coubertin, who revived the tradition for the modern world, the Olympics continue to inspire and unite people across the globe. So, who started the Olympics? It was the ancient Greeks who began this incredible tradition to honor their gods and bring people together. And thanks to Pierre de Coubertin, we get to enjoy this amazing event today. Thank you for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.